More news about everybody's favorite toys, the Clan Elementals. Hi friends, I'm TTB, welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Clans news. Let's talk about the new DLC, Ghost Bear Flash Storm. Some new information was released on to the Elementals, which are going to be one of the new features of the new DLC. And they wanted to get a little bit of a spotlight onto them. So, Elementals themselves are towering warriors, genetically engineered and the symbol of clan battlefield dominance. They operate in stars of 5 and they are equipped with a couple of light weapons but can be very dangerous and can literally rip mechs apart. And now, as they say, for the first time we will be fighting alongside a full star of Elementals that will be in our mech star. So we will have, I suppose, 4 mechs and your full elemental star consisting of 5 elementals. Let's have a look at the lore. What do they say? Like all true-born warriors, elementals are the byproducts of the clan's eugenics program that, through select breeding and genetic engineering, routinely produces the next generation of genetically superior soldiers for the clans. And nowhere is that mystery of genetic manipulation more evident in the hulking 2 to 2.5 meter tall women and men bred to be the clan's shock infantry and the iconic battle armor that shares their namesake. So, basically, clan elementals are similar to Space Marines, you could say. I know it's not a complete comparison, but they're going in the same direction. Genetically engineered super soldiers, right? Wearing big armor, just not wearing big weapons. But they're mobile. They have jump packs. As a staple of the clan's arsenal since their debut in 1989, nice, we had envisioned elementals in the base game, but ultimately they were confined to the role of cinematic appearances in the Smoke Jaguar campaign. They also wanted to do infantry and elementals in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, but just infantry, actually no elementals. But they could have done battle armor, but they never got it running properly in Mercenaries. But now, with this new DLC, the elementals will finally be here, and they're supposed to be lethal. That remains to be seen. My monster medium pulse direwolf is lethal. Elementals? We'll see. We'll see. Design-wise, it's actually kind of cool to see that they actually have a little bit of design documents here, or a little bit of design graphics. This is from veteran Mechwarrior artist Alex Iglesias, and he led the concept design on the elemental battle armor. Striking a balance between the iconic silhouette and functional detail. Also looking at how those units will be moving, fighting, and protecting the true-born warrior inside of that elemental battlesuit. It's gonna have the claw on the left arm with a machine gun attached. The right arm is gonna be a small laser, and then on top the jump pack has SRMs. Plus jump jets, of course, equipped as well. And hopefully we'll see elementals actually going to their battle armor, and the way this is gonna work is apparently the helmet goes up, and then the chest opens down and they can walk into that and get situated in their battle armor. And elemental battle armor is actually quite high-tech. They've got some like espionage and communication suits in there, and they also have like an emergency medical system in there that will administer stim packs to wounded elemental soldiers if they get hurt in battle, or seal up wounds with like some sort of gel that then just hardens and whatnot. It's kind of cool. Building from this concept, they made these elemental suits as 3D arts, and I understand why they call them toads, why the industry called them toads. This looks pretty good though. This looks pretty good. This looks beefy and menacing, especially it's like this like V-slit for the quote-unquote cockpit, the helmet visor, right? This kind of like new, almost you could call it new Cylon-esque evil look. Looks cool. It also reminds me a little bit of thick Cylons. If you look at the Battlestar Galactica Reimagined series, this is what a thick Cylon would look like. And I think they will also have like the red glow from the visor, so it kind of fits. Should be good though, should be good. So yeah, grappling core, lasers, and SRM launchers. Here we have the graphic for the technical readout, I assume. Gameplay-wise, how is it going to work? Well, like I said, look at this. We have you as the pilot. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be a full star of mechs and a star of elementals. Is that called a binary then? Not sure what the nomenclature there would be, but so you have your full mech star, and then you have your group of elementals. It shows you the pips, which is basically like how many of those elementals are currently alive. Okay. So you will have the ability to command them with the command wheel or with hotkeys if you're not a console peasant. And friendly elementals, when you deploy on missions in Flash Storm, will bring a full point of elementals with you. And they will automatically engage nearby enemies, just like your normal AI teammates do, but you can also direct them to focus on specific targets. And if an enemy mech's head armor has been stripped, nearby elementals can execute a brutal takedown that ends the fight in a spectacular fashion. So basically, that's the classic elemental attack. Latch onto somebody's mech and just burn through the cockpit armor with their laser. And then make a huge mess in the cockpit. That's the elemental move. If your point... Oh, it's a point of elementals, not a star, it's a point of elementals. If your point gets wiped out mid-mission, don't worry, they will redeploy after a short cooldown and jump right back into the fray. Ha! Faceless elemental soldiers that we can send to their doom. Beautiful. Then we can see them deploying jump jets and apparently charging in on that unsuspecting adder. I mean, graphics-wise it looks cool. It's a kid fox, actually. I misspoke, it's a kitty fox. Enemy elementals will also exist. Remember, the Ghost Bear Flash Storm DLC is going to be clans against clans, so expect like lots of trials of position, trials of grievance and whatnot, we'll see. And that means there will also be enemy elementals. And they will appear in early missions of the expansion, apparently, not later on, it says at least. That would be my question. What do the elementals do when the big boys are out to play all of the assault mechs? They're aggressive, mobile, and terrifyingly persistent. If one manages to leap onto your mech, it will latch on and damage your mech. While these attacks aren't as lethal to players, the experience is intense and a stark reminder of just how dangerous these units can be. So basically, yeah, like I said, they're gonna grapple onto your mech, they're gonna start lasering whatever they can reach, in this case, for example, your cockpit. I wonder how you can get them down, though. Like, will you be able to like target them and then tell your teammates to shoot it or something? Because you can shoot elementals down from... I assume you can shoot elementals down from friendly mechs. Just gotta watch your aim. Don't wanna be blowing off somebody's side torso trying to shoot the elemental. That's like... trying to chase out the devil with, I don't know... a worse devil. Alright, so an elemental point is basically worth 1 mech, is what Phoenix Hawk is telling me. So, okay. So it's 1 star and an elemental point. Okay. Final notes. They're incredibly excited for players to experience the addition of elementals in Flash Storm. I'm excited too. It's gonna be cool to see us fighting against them. It's also gonna be cool to see them fighting alongside us. They look cool. They should be fun. The question is just how strong are they gonna be? How strong are they going to be? Are they going to be like really strong? Could be. Or they could also be super weak. And I'm a little bit... the only thing that leaves me a little bit apprehensive is that they appear in early missions of the expansion for the enemy elemental points. So that means that maybe later on we will just go up against the beefy boots, which, hey, I don't mind going up against big enemy assault mechs all the time. I like that, actually. But that would mean that those elemental points become less useful or less strong the more you turn up and the more you gain firepower. So we'll have to see how it works. Again, I think we can all be excited for the first time to see elemental combat in a mech game that is newer than 2002 or so. So I'm excited about that. Hoping that it is a good implementation that's going to be fun. And I'm also excited to test out the new missions then with the new rebalanced weapon systems. Once again, I hope that they left the lasers where they are and just improved the way that missiles and ballistics work. But hey, what are your thoughts, guys, on the elementals? Like I say, thick Cylons is what I see right here from the style, but I don't mind it. I think this works. This is what I would have imagined the toads, as the industry call them, to look like. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Are you excited about the new DLC? Are you going to be getting it? Are you going to be waiting for my gameplay first before you get it? Let me know in the comment section. Take care. Thank you so much, supporters. Couldn't do it without you. If you want to join Team TTB, check out the join button right here on YouTube, super thanks button in the comment section, or of course the links to Patreon or the merch store listed in the video description.